and he did some honky-tonkin' around. He sure wasn't no angel. On the other hand, he wasn't mean. He didn't care much about anything, but boy, he loved to sing. Then one day in the middle of a song, don't you know the Lord came along, said, John, there's something you gotta see. I gave you your gift to use for me. John didn't know what hit him, being filled with the Lord's desire. So he found in the church, and within 1 week he joined the local choir. His little old heart so filled with song, sometimes he just wanted to shout. But what old John felt for the Lord wasn't allowed to come out. It seems he was judged by some who told him in brotherly love. They let him know for his own good his music wasn't spiritual enough. Old John Brown left the church that day feeling mighty blue. On the way home he told the Lord, I tried to do what you wanted me to. I'm sorry if my singing offended you, Lord. I didn't know what I know now, but I can't do any better. It's the only way I know how. A few days passed, no one saw John Brown. Church committee decided they better go down. They went to his house to talk about sin, but old John Brown never let him in. They looked through the window, yeah, he was there. Old John Brown sitting in his chair. This old country singing man had an open hymn book in his hand. They called his name, but he didn't hear. When they got real close, they saw a tear. It didn't take them very long to see John Brown had done gone on. He was taken by the Lord in the blink of an eye, singing country music all the way to the sky. Never did he think it would be God's plan to put the keys to the gate right in his hand. Now he sits up there just as happy as can be, letting in the faithful to the Lord, you see. They pass through the gate, you can hear him say, have a wonderful, glorious, God-filled day. The ones that judge him, hey, it didn't take long for the Lord to show them that they were wrong. Part 2 of God's great special plan. John Shuzz are now John's country band. And they sing and they play all night and day in the sky where there ain't no sin. And don't you know, if you listen real close, they all sound just like him. They all sound just like him.